Hello everyone, welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. Already a week in here and days are moving quickly. And so is today. It is midday almost here. We are just about to have some lunch. I had kind of a busy morning, not because I got up late this morning, but because our youngest had his latest COVID booster appointment at the clinic this morning, and then we had some school, we got our piano tuned, we had a little online class, so we've been kind of going pretty much full force until now. So I haven't had a chance to open the Advents, so let's do that. Got the Very Fun Yarns one here first, day 7. Ooh, I like this one. Let me pull out this is one of my favorites. This one is called Blue Lagoon. So we're getting into the kind of turquoisey with green, not green, cream colors in there and some purple. This one I do really like. These are all one of a kind. However, I will probably be bringing some of them back in at least some sort of form that's similar to them. There are a couple that I really loved. I love when I dye minis. It's a great sort of like palette to try out new color combinations that maybe I haven't done before. So different mixes. So like when I got some of these mixes on this one in particular, you know, to get this particular blue, I have to mix some of my Saxon Blue Liquid Indigo with some other colors, logwood. Same with the purple. The purple, I used to only get purple from logwood, which is a wood chip from a tree that is grown. But this one is a combination of a pinky red dye and a Saxon Blue, I think. So when I play with the different liquid dyes that I have made, and then I mix them in different amounts, I get different shades of different colors. So it's very kind of trial and error. So I try to take good notes and then I can try to repeat them. Excuse me, I have been reading actually The Christmas Pig by J.K. Rowling is the book that my 10-year-old and I are reading together this year. We always read a little bit each day. And then by the time Christmas comes, then we've read this story. And I was just reading out loud for like 15, 20 minutes. So anyway, the little message today in Very Fun Yarns is laughing is a well-known cure for feeling blue. Why not queue up a list of laugh out loud films you can turn to when you're having a difficult day or week? So we all love to watch feel-good movies. Well, maybe not all of us, but I know I do personally. I like to watch feel-good movies or things that make you laugh, especially when the world seems really heavy. It's a nice little escape. Could be said the same about books. If you have a book that you like to listen to or read that also is kind of gives you the giggles, that is a good thing too. Two of my favorites are oldies, Miss Congeniality and The Whole Nine Yards. Those are two movies that I like. And a newer series that I've watched that I really enjoyed, and it was a little bit lighter, but yet it had some important issues in it too, was called Kim's Convenience. It's a series on Netflix. I have a cat trying to get into the door right now, but we will ignore him for the moment. So let's move on to Lavender Loom. And, ooh, now we're going into the purpley. So yesterday we had more of a pink color. This is still pink, but it has some of these really bright purpley pops. You know, and when I went to go look at I have my project here with Lavender Loon. When I went to go look at it like yesterday when I was working on it, it makes perfect sense why we're going into the pinks when I looked at the colors. So let me show you that super quick. I did not get a chance to show you that last night. So this is where I am at right now, and I really, really, really love this project. This is pretty much all I want to knit on right now, which is not getting me very far, but look at that. Isn't that turning out just beautiful? So I have the day 1 and day 2 in their entirety, and then I think I'm on the 3rd repeat of day 3 here. So it's going to be so beautiful when it's done. This is day 3. You look at it, it's got lots of different colors in. And then day 4 is, we go into this kind of goldy yellow one. This is day 5. So these are the next 3 that I'll put in. And then I left my pink one that's more pink tones. But see, this one from a couple days ago does definitely have some pink tones in it. So there is one between these two. This one is leading. You can see it now. It's got a little more like lavender tone to it. So much fun. I'm really enjoying these. I better leave that one out, otherwise I'll forget the one that's downstairs that goes between. So, and I am the second colorway. So if you remember the first one, I lost at Yarn Chicken, and I think I was thinking about this after. I think part of the problem is that I weighed the yarn. I did the cast on with that color, and so my yarn was a little bit off as far as like how many rows. I needed a tad bit more of that one because it was what I used for the cast on. So I had no problem with the second color. I had plenty of yarn for 5 repeats, and with just a teeny, let me see if I have it in here, a teeny tiny little bit was left over. I saved it because I was going to show you. Oh, it's so tiny it fell in between the, see? Teeny tiny little, maybe that's a gram that's left. So that is perfect because then, you know, I'm not wasting anything. All right, so I showed you this and I showed you my colors. I think that's it for right now. I have some laundry to do today. It's Wednesday, some cleaning to do, and then, yeah, I think I'm gonna do some knitting this afternoon, some relaxing, and that's about it. Another pretty typical, not too exciting day happening here in our house. But hope you're well wherever you are, and I will try and check back in again later today. Take care, everyone. Hey everyone, I had to go outside to get some wood for our fireplace, and I thought, well, it's really sunny out. As much as I don't want to walk outside when it's only 20 degrees out, I should go for a walk, because even though I do yoga in the morning, I find that I don't move enough, like a walk on a treadmill or a walk outside in the winter. It's harder because I want to stay warm and cozy. So we'll see if we see anything interesting on my walk today. If I do, I'll share it with you. Otherwise, I'm going to get myself some exercise. See you later. I made it back, had a very brisk walk, but it was really nice to be out. My legs are slightly frozen right now, but I'm gonna get the wood, go inside, and have some hot tea and knitting by the fire. It'll fix everything.